All right. Yeah. It's up now? All right. Just share it to the group real quick. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to. All right, let's roll. All right, Stetson, what are we gonna do, buddy? What are we gonna do? Oh, you gotta get there, bro. You have got to get there.
It'll set up third down, but not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it.
All right, let's see. Third and goal.
I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Money.
He's got it.
Let's go. The green light all day, Higby. What are you dancing? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What kind of dance was that?
Taking the lead. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
It's all right. I usually start slow and then end fast, but when I start fast, I mess up. So don't get too worried, man. I'm probably gonna.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back.
I'm gonna mess up at some point. This is bound to happen. I have no confidence in myself in the full game. Okay, 2 running back.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
That was a good run, man. That's 7 yards.
Not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Burrow looking to pass. He's going to fire.
Oh, that's out. Out of bounds. He was open for days.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy
Oh
with that
my
type of
goodness.
speed. You do
Wow.
so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Burrow on 3rd down.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
This defense has certainly played well so far.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Yeah, Rams
So on 4th down, on is Brad.
Rams have a good pass rush. Not gonna lie, because they have Aaron Donald. It's not.
We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
I don't do press every play, but I mean now is a zone.
Right now,
That was a
let's keep
cover
this going.
2 flat
drives,
zone.
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Going right back to Akers.
Look at that holding by Cup. Look at that holding by Cup. And they're not going to call that, man. That's all right.
16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for LA. They're making a real first quarter statement with a run game.
Cam can run, man. I told people whenever I first got Rams, I was like, I'm going to run Cam down the throat. Every play, like, that's my offense. Cam Akers is going to be my offense. With a little bit of throws here and there.
And they've been successful doing it.
Now Bennett on 1st and 10.
Oh, sorry.
So
5 yards.
Here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
97 speed. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's not fun, man. Still, that's great, man. I mean, I got unlucky in my rookie wide receiver. The guy that just caught it is only 87 speed rookie. Nobody wants him, but I mean he's really young though, so I'm hoping to develop him and get a few speed attributes in there. But and he has good size too. I think he's like 6'2".
They'll give this to Akers running right.
Yeah, get that.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Akers.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground.
That would have been a stop too, man. And the old Madden, that would have been a dot. That would have been a tackle for loss in the old Madden. Easy.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Dot.
And he's got it.
Let's go.
Ram touchdown.
Bam.
A great play
Thanks,
there.
man.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
You say that, man, but I'm gonna make a mistake. I guarantee you, man. I'm telling you, it's only 2nd quarter, and second quarter just started.
It's now 21-7.
Because you can't get the ball, Joe Burrow, but it's gonna happen. I mean, Jamar Chase is gonna get something. I can't shut him down the whole game, man.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Two tight ends.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get
stuck
during a series, but what would be even
Bobby Brown
is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Bobby Brown, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. That bumps us up to a 3-possession game here, and only in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, that was a man play, but I tried to switch to zone last second, but it wouldn't let me because of play time. And I was like, I didn't know if I should do man, but then I'm kind of happy I did.
Defense that can make impact plays like this. They don't have this game wrapped up quite yet, but 2 picks already, 1 to the house. I think it's fair to say they're headed in the right direction.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
11.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He will find his man Chase complete.
There you go, Jamar.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got a man open. It's Chase. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
That was a dot. Nice, bro.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
That was a dot.
Jamar Chase, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
All right, Isaiah. Let's go, boy.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, no, you're good.
He tackled just shy of the 25.
Oh, no, you're good, man. I don't mind. It's all love. It's all right.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns.
I tried to switch it up. Oh, he was open on the right.
I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop him. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because
Lucas,
they are pushing them back and winning everything.
Lucas Van Ness, that's who that was?
They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So
is that Lucas Van Ness? Is that his name? Yeah, Lucas Van Ness.
There's no way they can stop us.
That's a monster.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Off play action. Bennett.
Oh! Gotta put a little more air on it, bro. Come on.
Right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here,
okay, let's see.
what? He's going to make the trip
Something.
to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your
I don't know if
hands.
you watched the last game. I played against, who did I play against?
An incomplete pass on that
I don't know,
last play,
but
and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Bennett.
No.
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
See, I told you I'm making a mistake, bro. I told you I'll make one. It's alright. It's alright. I mean, I get ball at halftime, yeah. I get ball at halftime. It's alright. I made one mistake. I'm not gonna make another one.
Swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their flag?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're within 7 now.
Yep. So they put one zone, or they play man curve or commit.
And now the kick is away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers.
Oh, I should have went to the left. Should have ran to the left. No. Let's see. All right, gotta score before half, man. Gotta score before half. Increase my lead before I say this game's over.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy.
Let's face it. You gotta break that, Cam. Come on.
They're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Bennett.
Let's go. Come up.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20.
That's why I moved my body to the left. So I thought I wanted you to pull you off a cup. So I did that. I moved my body to the left a little bit, and I was like, oh, he's gonna look at that, and then I'm good at I'm good at holding the safety. That's what I'm good at doing.
Now Bennett to throw on first down.
Oh no!
Here's another interception.
Dang! I did not think he could jump that high. I had to put a little touch on it. And he was going to the house if you didn't get that either, man.
It's not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film and it's working. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there.
3 yards,
down. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Oh, man, Aaron Donald was about to put the work on it, too. I need more sacks. That's what I need. 1 sack with Aaron Donald, he gets in the X Factor. Yeah, he gets a blitz X Factor. So what it is that all your offensive linemen lose their resistance bars, and instantly he breaks any kind of... Yeah, all of them, yeah.
Here's Burrow.
It's a little too much. Oh, come on! I was there. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. I gotta put some stops. Alright, let's see. Get the momentum right now, but
2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Now Burrow.
Oh, what? He went off of the route. Oh man. That's fine, man. I mean, I would do the same thing.
And it winds up incomplete.
He was open for days too. That's a problem. Oh man, what am I gonna do?
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
11 coming.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Beautiful. That was a good play. Yeah. It's all right. Wait, I didn't stop the time. I pushed you out of bounds. The hell? All right. Oh, that's weird.
Here we go. Here we go.
Show what we are made of, offense.
12, 12, 12.
All right, let's strike the ball around.
Now Burrow. It's caught. Smith. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the
I gotta find a way to stop it before you get to my momentum.
And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Dillon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now Burrow on first down. And he just throws this one.
Yeah, everyone is covered there.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Yes, Donald, let's go.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Oh, he has his resistance bar. Let's go. His blitz, X Factor.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh, he caught it. Oh, he caught it, though. Sorry, take the field goal, bro.
Now the Bengals going to seek their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Field goal is easy. I'm just saying. Sorry, go for it. Go for it. We got this. Go for it.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Showtime. Let's make some noise. Boys, here we go.
I mean, it doesn't really change anything. Just the fact that if I get a touchdown, I'll only be... No, if I get a field goal, then I'll still be only up by 1 possession if you get a field goal. I get ball at halftime, too. Oh, you're about to go backwards.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal.
All right, about to take over the game in the second half, though. Go back to my normal play call.
Deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Well, because after I was ahead, I was just trying to fool around with Cup. I'm trying to get Cup yards, you know, trying to get him stuff. But when I'm not ahead, exactly, yeah. I'm just trying to figure stuff out.
Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past
Oh
the
my
40-yard
God.
line.
40-yard line, wow. What you do?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake. Bennett, he'll buy some time.
See, like he was open. He was open though.
It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to have
Oh my God.
at their own 35-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches,
I mean, I shouldn't have done. I should have stopped moving before I threw it, but still.
you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round
Dang.
ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it
Whoa,
away, but
he
instead,
ran out.
as he goes, and that's a
Oh
sack.
my
And
God.
that's a loss of 7 on the first down
What?
play.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat
Wow.
of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you got one more play.
Finally into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Flushed out right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Oh, you got some yards.
So we've reached halftime.
Good, man. It's great first half. It was
We'll
decent.
take a minute to catch our breath.
With both of these defenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, I'm gonna turn my mic off right now. Sorry.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
And understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. They'll go again here with Akers. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a give. Akers running left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is...
Touchdown, Rams!
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
29 yards. The Rams are able to widen their advantage.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life?
I got to lay off Cup a little bit. And, you know, I got to give it to him whenever I think he's going to be open. You know, I can't just keep passing the Cup because then that's just too predictable.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I mean, I got other receivers that aren't my rookie wide receiver. That's 87 speed.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
I like to use them. I don't like to use just one person. It just makes it more fun, I think.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here? And now ball going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And he will bring it.
Man, I just thought he was going. I thought you were going to Chase because he had X Factor. So I was like, I'm covering Chase no matter what.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage.
Oh, he hit him again.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
It's all right.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Yes.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Is that Clowney? Yeah, Jadeveon Clowney, $20 million guy. I was in a bidding war with Cowboys for like 3 days for Jadeveon Clowney. And it was like, oh, he's only going to get like 3 sacks and maybe 2 pressures. Like, he's not worth that much. And I'm like, nah. Defensive end has a lot of value in this.
Short throw to Smith. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
The only guy I had on behind him was like some 28-year-old, 66 overall defensive end. So I was like, I can't. I need Clowney really bad. I don't care how much it costs.
So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken.
Who was that? Nick Hansen? Yeah.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Rodgers on the return. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time.
Now Burrow loses the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Oh, my God.
That's the way you want to try and establish momentum ahead of a possible 4th quarter comeback, because you needed points there, at least something to build out for your next series. That was neither. Instead, it's a huge play for a defense that now has no doubt it can finish this game off.
People are getting paid. People are cashing checks. Way to make the play. You know the owner is happy.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yeah,
and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I don't know why I freaking threw that.
Burrow picks it off, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses.
Fire alarm's going off in my building, but it might be a test. I'm not sure. I don't know.
These are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession.
Fire alarm's going off in my building, but I don't know why. People are walking outside. I just don't know. I don't smell anything. Alright, give me 1 second, bro. Sorry. Oh. Let me get on my phone real quick and I'll let you know. Grab your badge because you won't get another one. Oh yeah, of course. We will get another one.
It'll take you a very long time to get a new one. That's a break, man. He said if you lose
I'm
this,
back, man.
that's what he said. He said if you lose this, it'll take you a very long time to get another one.
Oh, really? Alright, we're good. And my headset just died. So I'm talking to my controller. Alright, 2nd and 10, who has the ball? Oh, you do. Man. I'm going to decline this. I'm going to decline it, don't worry.
Can't even get a play off.
Alright. What the hell's up with my controller? Doesn't let me pick one either. It's not letting me pick one either, man. Did it time out? I can't even do it either. I pushed start. Is that gonna fix it? Hold on, let me call timeout.
And now the Rams are going to hold things as they want a time.
Yeah, I couldn't do it either, man. Here we go.
As they burn one here in this third quarter.
We good. We good.
On 2nd down, Burrow.
Oh! Noah Sewell.
The defense rising to the challenge.
Now I can't pick a play. Bruh. What the hell?
That is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive
I'm declining this one, man. I don't know why it's doing this crap.
Everyone on offense not doing their job, but let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
I'm declining the penalty, but I mean that's some BS for real.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
I play different games.
Is it letting you pick now? Yeah, it's not letting us pick now, man. That's some. We can play tomorrow if you want. I don't care. Yeah, no problem, bro. That's cool. I mean, you can go to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna do a workout or something, and I gotta make dinner for my kids. So.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Is it not letting us? Yeah, it doesn't let us do anything. No, it's not your fault. I can't do it because it's been a lot. It's delayed because of the fire alarm, so like it messed up the system. Well, you can just dashboard. Push the PS button and dashboard, or you can turn it off. It's up to you. Just go home and then close it out. Yeah.